Who's the player? Do you know who the player is?
No. Dom.
Dom. Brilliant, thanks.
Yeah.
I was starting bit. Okay. Joe, I'm just wondering if there's going to be an enforced change, because there is some bad news for Liverpool fans. I'll just step out the way. You can see the Liverpool squad training behind me at the moment, but that news is that Ryan Gravenberch is not out with the group at the moment. I think we probably expected that after he twisted his ankle against Manchester United. He was replaced by Curtis Jones in the 62nd minute, of course, as well. But the problem for Liverpool is that we don't really have a like-for-like replacement for him in many ways. McAllister can obviously play the deeper line role. He played alongside Gravenberch at the weekend. Szoboszlai or Curtis Jones could feasibly play alongside McAllister as well in that deeper line role, with Wirtz as the 10, for instance. In fact, the first game of the season, when Gravenberch was suspended, they did start with McAllister, Szoboszlai and Wirtz. But as I said, there's an argument to say there's no one really with the same skill set as Ryan Gravenberch in that Liverpool squad. So the fact that he could be missing for this game against Eintracht Frankfurt would well be a big blow for him. I'm just wondering whether further changes we can see. Well, Frimpong is out there at the moment. Could we see him start at right back? He did start in the Champions League on match day 2 against Galatasaray, of course, but that was down the right wing in place of Mo Salah. So it wouldn't be a surprise this time to maybe see him starting at right back, and maybe a chance to rest Konate and play Joe Gomez alongside Virgil van Dijk. But at left back, we've probably not seen the best of Milos Kerkez just yet either. Still only 21, of course, and adjusting to his move from Bournemouth. He started all 8 of Liverpool's Premier League games this season. Remember, he was brought off against Burnley after getting a second yellow card. Getting a yellow card. He was on a yellow card and was brought off in about the 38th minute, replaced by Andy Robertson. But all Andy Robertson's Premier League appearances this season have come as substitute in just 3 games against Bournemouth, Burnley and Chelsea. He did start the Champions League against Atletico Madrid and the League Cup against Southampton as well. But I'm just going to carry on talking, Joe, as well at the moment, because we seem to have lost comms with the studio. So if I carry on, we can talk about Liverpool's run of form and other issues facing Arne Slot at the moment, because, as you mentioned at the start, Liverpool have suffered 4 defeats on the spin now, 3 Premier League defeats and defeat in the Champions League on match day 2 against Galatasaray, of course. But looking at the issues facing Arne Slot at the moment, obviously Mo Salah, last Liverpool goal came in the win over Atletico Madrid at Anfield. It's 5 games without scoring for Liverpool now, 7 Premier League games without the goal from open play. He did, of course, score for Egypt during the international break as well, but was brought off with 5 minutes to go against Manchester United. And Jimmy Carragher raised the question as to whether you can start Mo Salah in every game just now. Certainly raised the question as to whether he'd be starting both of these away games that Liverpool have got this week against Eintracht Frankfurt and then Brentford, of course, as well. Now, this time last season, Salah had scored his 7th goal of the season compared to just 3 so far, and missed a big chance against Manchester United as well, which you would have expected him to score an added 16 goals against Manchester United. But it's not just Mo Salah. I think they're looking for more productivity from the forward line as a whole as well. They're still waiting to Isak to click into gear, for instance. 11 shots he's had in 382 minutes. 5 of them on target. Did, of course, get off the mark against Southampton in the EFL Cup. Cody Gakpo's probably the most in form in the forward line at the moment. 5 in his last 4 games for club and country at the moment. He scored again at the weekend against Manchester United. Could have had more, actually hitting the post 3 times off the framework of the goal. And Ekitike now has not scored since replacing Isak in the League Cup win over Southampton. Of course, he received a red card for his 2nd yellow card. That was through his celebration, of course. Perhaps the best part of a month ago is his last goal. His last league goal came in the Merseyside derby, of course, on the 20th of September. But maybe facing the club for who he scored 15 Bundesliga goals last season might reignite his goal scoring form. But certainly, as I mentioned, the issues facing Arne Slot ahead of this game against Frankfurt as we return to Champions League action this week. Cheers, guys. Yeah, I could hear you. I got it back in the end, but I had to carry on because I obviously wasn't going to get the questions. Cheers, guys.
We need out of this one.
Chiesa out there, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's at the back there. He's getting ready to go on this shuttle.
Yeah.
What are they doing with the tennis ball? What's that all about?
It's like where they hang a bib. So when they're young, they hang a bib out the back, like you run and you catch it. It's just about movement.
Is it for the cameras?
Got a couple of minutes left, guys.
Come in. Right, yeah. Good.
When are you leaving?
On the bed. No. Shower's during the week, so. Oh, that's good. Really nice.
Time's up, guys. Good there.